Today, I'm going to give a speech on a reward which I have not yet won and which, to the best of my knowledge, does not yet exist, but I hope will one day exist and I may one day have a chance at receiving. And that is most junk in hair. Now, I didn't expect to be here today. It's very satisfying. I got a lot of people to thank. There's a lot of work went into this, and frankly, I'm just grateful I can stand here. It's hard to really say where to start, but as they say, you should always start at the beginning. I did not actually, despite what some people seem to believe, was born with dreadlocks. When I was born, I did not have dreadlocks. In fact, for the first 7 years of my life, my father completely shaved my head against my will until I was finally old enough to stand up for myself and start growing out my hair. It wasn't until approximately age 12-ish that I first realized that it was a rat's nest. This is when I entered, or accurately decided to enter, the world of competitive dreadlock growing. Now, I can't thoroughly point out exactly when I transferred over to hair junking. It all started with just one little bead. It was bone, in fact. But it's hard to really say if that was when I really started to have junk in my hair. I mean, it's one little ornamentation. But as I began to branch out into this new field, this new world, I began to learn what so much was possible. I'd never been able to keep a watch, and then I learned you don't need one on your wrist. I'd never been able to keep track of my keys. I learned that it's so much easier now. There were so many things that I could do, so many things I could explore, so many people that supported me. I'd like to thank my family for being there for me, for helping me get dreads. My own mother helped put them in. For not caring when I began to really get into competitive hair junking. I'd like to thank my friends and coworkers for supporting me in many cases and for allowing me to at least partially do this during work events. I'd like to thank the Amazon people for letting me order various small gadgets that I could put in my hair. I'd like to thank my tool room for giving me a space to rearrange those gadgets into forms that I could put in my hair. I'd like to thank the tool makers for making the tools that go in my tool room to help me put together those gadgets which I could put in my hair. There's a lot of people out there that have helped me come here today, and I think the important thing for both me to remember at this point and for everyone else too is that people don't get where I am without a lot of support and a lot of help. So I'd just like to thank you all and let you know that you're what allowed me to be here today.